what it is, what it ain't. LSU anything. Getting off topic. All right. All right. All right, what we gonna do? We gonna copy. We gonna hop into college football right now, baby. Ooh. Copy. Hop into college football right now, baby. Ooh. All right. What a group at? There you go. Uh, I think this. Ain't this the group I went crazy in? No, no. Oh, we got three. How about bowls? What it do, baby? What it do? What it do, cuzzo? What it do? Trying to promote right quick. My bad, my bad. Trying to promote. Trying to promote. Man, Marquez got on my white girl. I'm getting off topic. What group's that on here? Groups. There you go. I'm trying, y'all. Hold up. Paste. Now let's do it. Now let's do it. I don't know who all in the chat. Bowls, you know what it is. I sound good? Audio good? Yeah, we in that thing. All right. LSU. LSU. You know what I'm saying? At 10, we gonna roll with. At time. What it do, baby? What it do, baby? Think I already did some recruiting already. Feel me? He nice with it. He nice. Well, like Mahomes and Lamar Jackson in one. Feel me? I think I already recruited, so y'all ain't gotta go through that boring process of recruiting. So let's do it. So let's do it. Run that go-go offense with that 4-2-5 man pressure. Again, Clemson. Let go, baby. Let go, baby. Like, nah, baby. Ooh. Anton, how we feeling right now, man? You know,
iconic venue. Tiger Stadium.
September 11th. That's the day. That's the day for the league, baby.
With both teams hoping to start their season off on a high note. It's the Clemson Tigers and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game, even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25,
what y'all think, man? LSU gonna do something? What?
Do not overlook anyone. We have to be the best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
Let's do it. 10-minute quarters. Accelerated clock.
The Tigers will put boot to leather, and this will be the start of a new season.
Accelerated clock. 15 seconds.
And
it's a little league
action. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
The
Tigers offense will go to work first. We get a look at the guy the quarterback will be looking for, T.J. Moore. And what a treat to see a couple of pass catchers like this, each taking their shot to make big plays.
And I'm just telling you, being around Jesse Palmer all week, these two schools, he wouldn't mind playing for these schools because they develop the wide receiver position year in and year out. They find guys with athletic ability that are playmakers, and it's no different today. Palmer, talk about these two dudes.
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean, they fit this game and the tradition of both these schools, putting out All-American receivers, Bolitnikoff winners, first-round draft picks at the position, and you've got two of those guys here in this game. They're each going to get a bunch of balls thrown their way. They're both so dangerous after the catch. This is a quarterback's dream to get a chance to play in either of these two offenses. This one's going to be fun.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
You know we got double mug in the book. You know we got double mug in the book.
Corner, safety, anybody. See the QB
down and now
I can break on the football right away and limit gains.
Big dog.
Right here.
Oh!
Got his man. And
ooh, that's tough.
Loose and out the gate.
I thought DJ Pickett had a pick.
He gets to the 48-yard line. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage.
I tried to blitz my linebackers the last second.
Pushes ahead for one.
The mud, everybody know about that double mud, yeah.
Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, the only important expectations are the ones inside the program. But when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody.
Hey, man, you know what it is.
This year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected.
Hey, you should listen to me, bro.
To the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential.
And they're going for it. Let's go.
High-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down.
I feel like the tight end can be wide open on the wide.
Snapped it, and he has to have it. Throws to the
Pickett.
wideout.
Let's go, DJ.
Dropped, and what a tough way to end this.
Go, DJ Pickett.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they
DJ
did
Pickett.
not. The Tigers offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And there he is, Sam Levitt. Came over in the portal from Arizona State. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head.
He's
not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and
Jalen Carter. Come on,
here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
Even if it's one-on-one, I'm going to try to hit him.
Moving the pocket,
that's a blitz. Nobody touched him.
He'll take the deep shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin him deep.
Good punt, man. Too deep.
And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they
give me that. With Weeks, baby. With Weeks. With Weeks.
Touchdown, Tiger.
With Weeks.
Takes matters into its own.
And that on the TikTok,
yeah. That opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that on the TikTok, yeah, man.
After the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The DB saw it.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down.
And it's a sack.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick 6. Now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
Wants to go up top on second down. Grab
Let's go, Weeks.
It's Haynes.
With Weeks. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat.
Man, that is so much easier said than done. To be a linebacker and have to play the run and then break on the running back and then tackle him in open space.
I like Darden.
You've got to be a really, really good athlete. It started with his eyes, seeing the running back creep out.
Contain the QB, baby. Contain the QB.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown
the QB. Good job.
Quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. He's got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
The give to Caden Durham. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
I like it.
The big
I like it. I like it a lot right now.
2nd and 1. They give it back to him. Down he goes.
Second and short equals bow up. Be physical. Move a hole. Get a gap. Let my back fall forward. That back had
low-key want to find Trey Davis. Trey Davis is a cheat code in this game.
More physical, Jesse, on those second down and short situations.
So for that point, David, I think you got to stick with it if you're on offense.
He open two.
Staff, challenge your guy.
He open 2. 6-7 target.
Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12.
6-7 target. I'm going to find him again. He about to be over. He ain't say he be wide open, but
tells the run, lost a pass. Into the end zone.
Oh, you man. Trey Davis Green.
Touchdown.
I'm going to put that on the TikTok. We're going to put that on the TikTok.
That's a nice job by the offense.
Trey Davis Green.
I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll. It comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response.
Big game right now.
The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Ross is the guy with 96 speed.
the bootleg, wants to toss it.
Yes,
Just a
sir.
short pass to the tight end.
Yes, sir.
Makes the grab and down immediately.
Okay, I'm going to stay in the 4-2-5.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need
I got my usual where I want him with Ross second.
He'll set up to throw. With the catch,
come here.
it's Moore.
Oh.
Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley.
Shout out to the 7 in the chat, man. Appreciate y'all for coming in. You know, just a little chill, little. We chilling, you know. Chill, little Thursday evening, you know. Playing college football, man.
Is quick to the line. These two guys,
if you ain't already, man, subscribe. You know, like, comment, subscribe.
Connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer.
Oh, he might score.
Spring.
Oh, yeah.
Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
So far, so good, man. 14-0. Offense is clicking. Defense is playing great to this point. We allowing a few yards. But, you know, got to stay committed. Stay committed.
Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. First carry of the season. Looks as if Clemson will have
I seen it as soon as I pinched the line, so it ain't going to be good.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Shoots it to the left.
Give me that. Let's go, baby. Go, baby. We forced turnovers, baby. Forced turnovers, baby.
Get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Harris could get open.
Tigers send out the offense to go to work.
Oh, we got a check down, and he wide open.
Wide left, it's Durham.
We got the check down, and he wide open. I thought we could spin the whole squad. I thought we finna spin the whole squad. Oh, we're going to look for traders. We're going to run this base.
They've got it 1st and 10.
Let's see if we can run it. I'm running this base.
His feet, it's Levitt.
Let it come back to it. Let it come back to it. Let it come back to it.
Right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
Straight as post.
Second down.
And then we could find Durham. Down to the line.
From the gun. Under pressure.
Woo, they get rid of.
Out wide right, it's Brown. He's forced out of bounds.
Lamar Brown. Lamar Brown. Lamar Brown. Fullback. Fullback dive. Lamar Brown. True freshman. Get us in the end zone, big boy. Get us in the end zone. Get us in the end zone, big boy. Oh, he got in. Let's go. Let's go, big boy. Big boy.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, showing some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Right now, baby. Ooh.
Holly Rowe has an update.
Here on the Tigers sideline, I can tell you this crowd has played a factor early in this game. On the road, in a hostile environment, they have not been able to get going in this game. They have failed to score.
Yes, sir. Big six. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On the field, man.
Gap developed between these two teams right now.
We got them on
No
the
doubt,
field.
when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting.
It's crazy, bro. We don't even need the offense to be
On the
good.
return, it's
We don't need to be the offense. We don't need the offense to be good
brought down
in this
at the
game, man.
16-yard line after the return. Ollie, what update do you have for us?
Good right
Guys,
now.
here on the Clemson
Defense is
sideline,
playing.
I can see a lot of conversations happening between the offensive line and the running back. They just haven't been able to get the ground game going. They're talking about he has got to be more patient, and they have got to get more of a push up front. The crowd is making it hard, though. I can tell you it is hard to hear as they try to struggle and communicate. We'll see if they're able to come together against this very hostile crowd.
You know,
Back
playing pretty good football right
Ollie,
now.
thank you.
28-0.
Second down to the air.
Beautiful
Left
play.
side, it's Burrows. First grab of the season for this highly talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every snap. And the Tigers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Lamar Brown. Let's go, boy.
They put the brakes on him.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up.
Oh, picked off again. That's his third pick. That is his third pick, bro.
His fourth interception.
Let's go.
He
got 4.
He
lied
just
to
have a
him.
way of finding the
He lied to
football,
him.
and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Yeah. Live right now. Yep.
Off play action
College
on
football.
first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Working the middle. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it
What you
into
mean
the
through?
red zone.
Oh, you
Marking at the
what? They let
18.
you submit?
That big play has them in
I didn't know that.
business. First
I
and
get
10
you.
inside the 20.
My internet messed up, so.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Turns it upfield. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient.
It's right there.
Manipulate that
Still
defense
open.
a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He is
That's a
open.
fly. Touchdown Tigers. What a catch
They'll
in the
find
end zone for
nothing.
6. They'll
Killing.
try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play
We get 50
drive.
before halftime.
And they
You know,
finish
it's
it
just
with an
gonna be a wrap.
11-yard touchdown dart. From deep, it's Burrows. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount. They take care of the ball.
Another pick.
And his
Yo,
fifth
Ross is
interception of the
crazy.
game, a miracle they haven't pulled
Ross
it yet.
is
Was
crazy.
looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense
He got
up at
4
the 24.
picks.
Oh, pressure's
Oh,
coming.
hit the wrong button. Hey,
And
wrong
that deep
button.
shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we
They
do
call
have
PI
a
anyway.
flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
That's crazy. It's crazy they caught me out.
So the pass interference in the end zone will have the ball placed at the 2. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a first and
Can't
goal?
run the ball.
Nowhere to go.
Can't run the ball. We got to keep it on
It's
in the
nice
air.
to have a guy that
Can't
is
run.
just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick?
Oh, I threw a
Picked
pick.
off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these
We tried
windows
it, though.
close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Pick. Oh, he's
Finds his
scoring.
man. It's Brown. Got a lot of room to the right. At the 20. Touchdown Tigers.
Great find.
Once he got
Great
a step,
find.
it was all over right to the house.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more
Great
space,
find.
or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Deep in the end zone, it's Wilson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started.
Wow, maybe.
That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed. Makes a grab and
nobody was there, you know?
He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Hits inside. It's Durham.
Oh, we cannot run the ball.
And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd.
Can't run, period.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt.
Oh, we went to blow a 35-0 lead, bro.
Help the coverage team out with this one.
Oh, get it right back.
He jumps on it.
We had the ball right back.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my rump. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Clemson jumps to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Blasted as he lets
Come on,
it go.
6.
Wesco open
like
on the
you
right
there,
side.
bro.
He's got it.
Why you ain't able to park a pick?
To the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first.
I think we're about to blow this 35-point lead.
Wants to throw one first. Finds his man. It's Moore. Clemson calls it 2nd timeout.
I think we're about to blow the 35-point lead.
And they'll still have one in their pocket.
I don't like to jinx myself, but I see it coming.
Wide receiver going in motion. Spins away from the defender.
Right.
They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Play action on 1st down. Under
Pick
heavy
it.
pressure, lets it fly.
He's a pick. Come on, bro. That's 2.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He gets it down to the 28-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks, and now we'll see what they do on 4th. Between the uprights, it's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half.
Turning to 35-10.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Got the fake system. Fake system.
And the Tigers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. What do they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
Hey, guys, checking in with the Tigers head coach. He is so excited about how his quarterback has performed. They did have a lot of high expectations for him, and he has lived up to the challenge. They get the ball here, and they are expecting to go right down the field, regain some of that momentum that their quarterback had in the 1st half, and make sure he is setting the tone for the 2nd. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Right side, it's Durham. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And, man, this dude has been a weapon early in this football game. They just keep finding him. And the matchups are a problem. You want to put a linebacker on him, he's too fast for him. Continues to make catches, continues to chew up yards. You might want to think about putting a safety on him or somebody with a little bit more speed.
The give to Caden Durham.
He's
brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
From the gun, it's Durham. Fights off a defender.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Finds his man down the middle. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Here comes the heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
He wants it all, throwing for the end zone. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
54-yarder.
Really nice third down sub-defense.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Needs it here on 4th down.
Touchdown.
Makes a catch. First down and maybe a
How about you don't give up?
touchdown.
I'm playing offense on me. This game's over. Game is over. Like, game has been over. Hey, and them 10 points, though. Them 10 points was a little shaky. Can you tell me? Oh, yeah. Hello, I'm sorry, yo.
Here's Caden Durham to begin.
I can't run the ball.
Period,
to go on I can't run the ball.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
No matter what I run, I can't run the ball.
Caden Durham again.
Can't run the ball.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
I'm 10 for 29 with the fastest running back on this game.
Huge play on 3rd
with the most
long.
OP running back in this game.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Good job just to get rid of that one.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
And the punt hits at
the... Yeah, I mean, we killing, so it ain't no point. I mean...
They'll start this drive at the 33.
We killing it, so ain't no point in me trying to play offense and defense. Yo, I have a head full of stuff. I'm sprinting, and I still can't run the ball. Chad, is Clemson that good of a defensive front? God, oh. I cannot get the jiggy with a running back.
And it's a first down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Can't run the ball.
They've gotten off to a great start with a season-opening victory. Let's take a look at what's on the schedule for next week. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Running inside.
There we go.
Now they're
That's
starting
something.
to feel it. They've got a first
13
down
for 53.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
That's right. We're going full slide. I ain't got time to beat the mic.
On first down, it's Durham
I full slid, and we still
you
give
can
up.
play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The give to Caden Durham. Swapped immediately.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Goes high to pull it in. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is,
I can
regardless of
throw
how
it.
much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening.
I was faking this.
After that.
Oh, what? Huh?
That's lost. It's second and 12. Pulls it on the option.
Bro, he plays
Steaming into the
both.
backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Back's got it on the screen. He is stopped well short of the first down.
And the fan screens, to be honest.
Let's see what they do on 4th. And here comes the field goal unit. And this one is perfect.
Go Tiger. See if we can run the ball this time.
Tiger offense
Oh, we got a turnover.
to start this drive. And after that interception, things quite comfortable.
Yo.
Big lead, clock winding down.
Oh
they
my
should be
God.
able to take care of business here. Second
17
down,
of
coming up with this red zone
52.
opportunity. Here's Durham one more
I
time.
hate about this dude. There we go. It ain't a big run, but it's a rushing touchdown. We'll take it. At this point, it's ready to see clock, get the game over with. And we're going on next
The
week.
offense starts in the shadow
Do some
of its own
recruiting.
end zone.
We're going to recruit.
They'll start on the ground. With
Nobody
Durham.
touched him, bro.
They
Nobody.
didn't get a push at all
No.
on that one.
Run
There'll
that
be
play
no gain
again.
on
Y'all
the
going to
play.
learn how to block, bro.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Might as well run him again. Finds just enough
Better than
daylight to
last
work
time.
his way up to
20
the 19-yard
carries.
line.
You love to see this on offense early in drives.
20
getting
for
that kind of yardage
75,
keeps you ahead
bro.
of the chains.
The officials stop the clock
Insane.
for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Tigers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. It's a reverse.
Can't get a first down. I can't run the ball, period. Doesn't matter what happens. Can't run the ball.
Bringing up 4th down. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Caden Durham
Oh my
again.
God. I'm
Defense
max
all over
protected.
him.
I mean, we won.
And that's
Oh
why
my
he is an
God.
All-American caliber
I'm max
player. He's
protecting.
just
I'm
so
putting the
physical
line
and
where they need to
dominant
go.
against the run. He's able
Oh
to shed
my
blockers,
God.
use his athleticism, use
I'm
his
glad this
speed,
game's over.
get to the
I
ball
can't run the
carrier
ball.
and bring him down. Simply one
And
of the
running
best
is supposed to
box
be
defenders
easy.
you're going to find in the entire country.
That's crazy.
Waited so long
We
to
killed
start the
Clemson.
season,
They didn't score
and just
after the
way you
second
want to
quarter.
start, getting that first
That's
victory.
crazy.
And the first games are so much fun.
Charles Ross went stupid with 4 picks.
All through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off one.
I got to see this, bro.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing
That's
team,
what kills
obviously
us in
not
the
the way
run
you
game.
want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are
Yeah,
going to have
one
to do a better
person
job
over
individually. But that's why
20
you play
yards.
the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get
Clemson
back on the practice
and
field,
LSU.
try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead.
You got
A
to
lot
do better
play for.
in the run game. We got to be able to run the ball. Charles Ross has set the LSU single game interception record. That's Sersky. Yeah, Sersky. And you know he just got up. You just know he got up. That's Green. Who is 55 on the? You suck, bro. Lamar Brown. He scored a touchdown for us. Nine? We have 9 upgrades. Not bad. He's now more of a coverage backer. 93 speed, though. We got to try to keep him, though. We got to try to keep him. Let's go, LSU. Oh, exactly. 4 picks and a tackle. Come get like me. Charles Ross second. Louisiana Tech. Okay. Absolutely come in for a visit against Texas A&M. This is the boring part right here. Bring Quan Wheat. Yep. That's what we want right here. That's what we're going to take. Oh, let me get up. Oh. 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 Weeks has 4. DJ Pickett has 4. We need to upgrade that man coverage. Then 86 press, 88 man coverage. With weeks, what can we do with weeks?
You know, you might have to go to the league.
Ain't much we can do it with weeks. So, Boise State upset Oregon. I want to bring out some purple shit. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he ain't got purple. Man. That's fucking fire. Oh, fucking lit. If we can get purple cleats, that's lit. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, that's drippy. I'm gonna get hot in here.
An iconic venue,
Yeah.
Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a Week 2 clash here on EA Sports College
Look
Football.
at us, yo.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things
Any
started.
purple gun. You feel me?
And it'll be a touchback.
LSU.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard
LSU.
line. So Louisiana Tech's offense will have the first possession of the game. And let's put the spotlight now on the big tight end, Eli Finley. He's been a really good complementary piece to this passing attack.
Take my defense very seriously.
This
When
place is
it come to,
roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Sells the run, looking to pass.
I was hoping he'd come to me.
And how nice is
like
it to
this.
have the home crowd
I'm liking
going
what I'm seeing so
absolutely
far.
bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fires to the right. And he
Wasn't
had
that
it for a
news?
second, but it just
Wasn't
dribbled
that
out of his
news?
hands.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
Wasn't that news?
Back to pass, it's Baker. Slings it downfield. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Let's go 3.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. He gets a block.
I apologize.
He turns like that, and while you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to, picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Tigers offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Fires to the wideout. Out wide left, it's Wilson. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, Tigers.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Yeah, let's come this way.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
We just don't hurt.
They'll run the counter.
Ooh, I got
hit and dropped it. He got nothing on first down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Baker. Got his man.
Let's go, Frost.
He's down right there. Short
Frost
gain
definitely
on the
the user in this defense.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
So here, Eugene.
Trying to get started. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They stop him just a week or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Rides to the back. He's stopping. He's got enough to move the chain. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physical. They get so many great players.
Oh, my Lord.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down to his 42.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Throwing on the run. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He's loose.
Climb it out.
He ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you could tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Quick give. It's Miller. Runs ahead and powers his way from 4 yards out to the 30. Line getting set on 2nd down.
DJ Pickett.
Right back to it.
Oh,
couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Better find the ear plug. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield. It's Baker. Trying to get rid of it. And he avoids the sack.
And coming into this game, talking to coaches, man, they were worried about how fast this defense was, how physical it was. And so far throughout this game, man, it's shown up. Like the speed, the tackling, the eye discipline. They've done such a good job owning this football game early. And it's on the offense now. They've got to find some answers.
The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work.
Nice.
Got it in the middle. It's Harris. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it. He'll be dragged to the ground, and it'll be a first down.
And how about that, guys? Like, make no bones about it. Bring in the big bodies, goal line personnel. Like, we're going to pound you right between the eyeballs. Sometimes people get aggressive on 2nd and short and take shots. This offense said, no, we want to get the first down, and we want to get it now.
Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Yo, how you overthrow a 6-7 30?
Accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Unloads to the wideout. Out wide right, it's Wilson. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
We're killing.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on throws toward the end zone. In the end zone, touchdown.
And Trey did green.
Has started this.
Yes. They score. I'm not. Nope. Take pride in defense.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. Look out!
Oh,
it's a deep grab. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29.
Oh, he greened it.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let's go. Get in there. Come on, Caden.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here
Come
for the
on,
first
Caden.
down. The big fella's
Get in there,
on
Lamar.
a goal line
Lamar.
defense. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again. And the Tigers in the hurry up. And he surges across the Tigers. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Von Brown leads us some rushing
And the
touchdowns.
extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Man. I don't know. They scored.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He'll get rid of it. Right side, it's Harris. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Yeah, I'm going to play defense now because
LSU
we gave him 14
operating in
points.
the red zone. Driving forward, it's Durham.
Yeah.
There's a little room there.
Let's go, Caden.
He's all the
Like
way
Caden
down
Durham.
to 3. An electric run has him set up.
And this offense is clicking.
No, we
this
out.
defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 first downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a first down on every.
Yeah, Brown. Oh, yeah, Brown. Oh, no, I ain't playing defense. Oh, yeah, Brown. Let's get Harlem Berry some love right now.
Out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
If they score 20, I'm going to play defense again. But
it's the hole. It's Berry.
They ain't going to score 20.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
The give to Caden Durham. Got enough for the first down.
Oh, where he come from?
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
The
Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
Ball. Double cover, one.
Throw to the end zone.
He threw a big. He overthrew.
And you wonder if that interception.
Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Unloads to the right. What a job to lay out and make the catch. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Handoff, Caden Durham.
Yeah.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Timeout called by LSU. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Why not?
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more.
We got stood up. I'm trucking.
Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. Brought down short of the end zone, and that'll bring up 3rd and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. It's good.
$38-14.
Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive.
Yeah, Durham.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Go Harlem.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll pull it down and run.
All right, Levitt.
Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run inside.
Oh, no.
It's Durham.
Good one. Our best one in that little situation. Okay.
Into the
Nice.
46-yard line, it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Levitt.
Nope.
Going to take a shot.
Oh.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive
I'll
play
take
right
responsibility
there
for that.
But couldn't reel it in. Long way to go on 2nd down. Picked up
Good
about
move.
6. They're looking
Great
at
move.
3rd and 4.
Now let's go back to them.
Ball just
Let's go back to a vertical
at the
concept.
39. It's 3rd and short.
We're going to take it. Look like man.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Wait a minute, man. Green bean. Trade is green. Go. Keep him in. Block the running back. Fresh setter downs going to the air. I'm looking. Rushes on. He can't make the connection. I was looking at trade in the whole time. Scramble, but couldn't create anything there. I don't like that direct. They killed that halfback direct this year. It was good last year.
So elusive, so fast.
Unless I don't know how to run.
He scrambles around, buys time, and throws an incompletion. But
touchdown, Tigers!
I'm not playing defense because we're up so much. That's why. That'd be the rule when I'm doing franchise dynasty. If I'm up by a lot, I'm not sitting there and playing over.
They'll start on the ground with Durham.
If they get closer, then I get back in there. I get back in there.
10 yards and the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On 1st down, it's Durham again.
I go for 6.
And he's brought down after a
Ain't
short
going for 6.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
3rd down there somewhere. Throw it up. I'm on the post.
Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Throwing right.
Hey, yeah, I'm
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Tigers, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Sees an alley.
Yeah.
He's got the 1st down. There's
hey, Durham.
And he walks in for the score.
That Clemson defense was just good. It was great. I could not run the ball at all against that defense.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but
I couldn't run the ball at all against that defense.
Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive.
Like that go-go toss.
Not before he picked up the first down.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it
Cover
easier
3,
on
I'm
this
killing
offense.
this.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can...
Why not? He down there.
And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, that one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though.
I
This
want
dude
that go-go
has been
again.
lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. They just weren't able to come down with that one.
Oh, where is it?
Second and long here.
That's it.
Straight ahead, it's Durham.
Yeah, Durham.
These little gains can start to add up as
That's
he
more
gets
like
it up to the
225. That's more like.
Guys, LSU
Last week we went
here.
for like.
Well, guys, so
Against
far,
Clemson,
this
bro,
has
we
been
had
a
like
massive
25
beatdown,
carries for 75 yards.
The biggest challenge is
Oh, that's
what kind
cap.
of
My
records can
linebacker
they
supposed to
set
be in
as
the
we have a
game.
look at the
The
third quarter
Heisman.
stats.
I know Wayne's gonna go over the Heisman.
So
That
we
man
open the
Lamar
final
Brown.
period with a third down play.
I won't like it. We're gonna have to roll with it.
They tried to go smash mouth.
If I had a
on
toss
third
in
and
that play,
short,
if
and
I had a
it
toss in my
did
auto,
not
I would
work
do it.
against this defense.
But
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game.
boom! Ooh. Oh, whoa!
They'll
I was
get him
about to say,
corralled and down.
hold them to under 20
The
points.
Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Makes the tackle at
He
the
told that
22,
field this
but
game.
it's a 15-yard gain,
Granted,
and
it's
now they're in
against-
business.
Well, he's in the tip,
On
but
first
you know,
down from
we
their
running the
own
ball this
22.
game. Yes, we have Lamar Brown playing both sides.
On the run, it's Berry.
We got him playing offensive line, or not offensive line.
A gain of
Full-
3.
Fullback and defensive
After
tackle.
the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
81 speed.
Keep it on the ground. Gets it across
I
the 30 to
don't
the
know.
31.
Hey,
They pick
inches,
up a
go.
5. Big third down
Go, Brown.
coming from their own 31.
Show 'em how you gonna
Defense
get the
tries
Heisman.
to get off the field.
First
They
down.
get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. LSU moving the ball quickly
8
down the
carries for
field.
7 yards, touchdown. Ain't mad. He get D2.
To the back.
Out of there. Great job.
Breaks
Great
into the
blocking.
open.
Great blocking. We out of there.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he...
Stay in goal line. We're killing goal line.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Oh.
They'll run it to keep this clock
I seen
grinding.
the whole
They
lane.
knock him down after a
and
gain of 3 to the 23.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got
Hold
a
up.
huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs
Heavy
inside
3
the tackles
DTs.
like you saw right there. You just got
6
to
offensive
execute.
linemen.
You got to be aware, but you've got this
Patriots.
game in hand so long as you don't turn it
Go
over.
6 offensive line and see what happens.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Oh, we gonna kill.
Here's
Oh, we're
the
in the
give to Durham. Could be
Oh, it's done.
Past the 50.
Hey, Durham, get that man the Heisman.
The 10.
Get that
And
man
they
the
put
Heisman.
another
Oh.
one into the end zone.
Good job. Caden Durham had a
Now
better
this
game.
team has consecutive wins, and when you start
Good better
expecting
game.
to find ways to win games,
Played.
and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so,
4 touchdowns on
and that's really
318.
hard to
All of them
stop.
had
It's
94.
a mindset, Reese. This
Boy,
team has
Lamar
it right
Brown
now.
had
You can
2
tell their
tutties himself.
players trust each other.
Hey, look at that
Big
defense.
situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on
Fourth
the
and 6.
sideline, expecting to
Sack.
make the play that's going to help them win
And
games.
Lamar
This team
Brown had a half
incredibly
sack,
mentally
and
tough
TJ
right now, David.
Goddard
And
didn't.
you start to build that mental toughness when you
He
start
had
to
4
string
picks
together
last week.
positive
He
weeks.
didn't
You
get
start
another
to
one.
string together positive plays. Now
Hey, it's a real test. We got Ole Miss. Y'all want to see the Ole Miss game? Y'all want to see the Ole Miss game before we hit bed? It's gonna be cool. Caden Durham, yes sir. Ah, shit, I gotta get up for a minute. I'm ready. Woo. My back killing me. Oh. No. Ohio State. Caden Durham. Caden Durham. Dub. 9 versus 7. Let's get it. I really want this quarterback. And they're running back. First, got to find a way. I mean, what more do you want? I mean, come against A&M. Oh, we got A&M after this too. Ooh, first. Ooh. Never said I don't. So we need pro potential. What's that? All right. Try to keep him. Try to keep Yerby. Try to keep Keenan. Oh, wrong button. Okay. I want to try to find another edge rusher. I think I can. Because I need speed off the edge. That'll make defense 10 times better. He locked us out. I wanted him to, not going to lie. I just need faster guys coming out there. Larry Lucky. I'm going to try one more. I'll take an athlete. Oh. Speed rush. There we go. Take a Larry Lucky. 87 speed. You're that guy, pal. Trust me, you're that guy. To be honest, I don't even want you. To be honest. Second on his list. Got locked out of his list. Didn't know he was in his top 5. So remove. Now, if we need him to commit, 87 speed, where does stay on number 1 on his board? I'm not gonna offer you yet. What was your speed? 86. I'm not gonna offer y'all yet. Mike, stay on his board. Which one was it? Him. Number 1 on the board. Safeties. First on his list. I mean, we might as well. Just bare minimum scholarship. He wants to come play for LSU. So, all right. We're just doing. All right, here we go. 9 versus 7. Game of the week. I'm playing this entire game. I don't care what the score is. Nothing. Let's take a look at this Heisman. See who we got in this Heisman. Okay, dumb. Oh, he has 7 other players. We're about to go tear him up. First Caden. This is the boring part. I know. Elusive. Or can we upgrade jukebox? No. We have to upgrade Lucius. Didn't even get a juke upgrade. Could I did carrying? I don't even study. Sam 11, 3 upgrades. We about to. Got any upgrade shit. This is what we about to do. Oh, wait a minute. Got 2. Alright. Lamar Brown. I should have peeked what he had because he's scoring touchdowns. So that's cool. Alright. So what happened this Ole Miss game? It's a big game, bro. Oh, it's a big game. Oh, it's a big game. Trinidad Champions Q1 Lacey versus LSU. I think we playing in Oxford. Oh, hey. I think we playing in Mississippi.
The Magnolia Bowl.
Yep.
Often overlooked in the pantheon of great rivalries, but this has always been fierce, and both of these teams know they survive and advance from
We playing that over there.
host of opportunities lie
This gonna be a good one.
Welcome
But
to
we're gonna dominate.
Hemingway Stadium
You
in
know.
Oxford, Mississippi. It's the LSU Tigers and the Ole Miss Rebels.
We ready, boy?
Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese
go.
Davis. Holly Rose, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
Let's
Well,
go.
guys, down here on the field before the game, it is absolutely insane. These Ole Miss fans are letting Lane Kiffin know just how angry they are that he left to take the LSU job. Now he brings his Tigers back into the Ole Miss Stadium, and it is hectic. There's a lot of noise, a lot of excitement,
meeting,
and a
Ole
lot of
Miss
energy down here.
beat
Not all of
LSU.
it is positive
What
being
happened this
directed
time?
at Lane Kiffin. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this
time.
matchup.
Not gonna happen this time. Trinidad Champions. He won Lacey.
Keeping it on the ground
Oh,
inside.
sir.
It's Lacey. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship.
Oh, they called it
really
on us?
important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week. Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Hey, run. Oh, he's short.
Make it to the first down.
Defense. Great defense.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away.
Let's go.
Trying to make one miss. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
Yeah, good Ole Miss really is.
The Tigers offense will now get its first chance with the football. And when these two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago, just a nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays. And then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that.
He's going for it all. He's got it way down the field. They'll get him out of bounds at the 35-yard line, and that is just what the doctor ordered for this offense.
And that's how you flip the field really quickly. Go from being on your side of the field, creating the explosive play, getting some momentum for this offense, and getting towards scoring position.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. A shot toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Handoff, Caden Durham. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And I think that's really the key to this football team. You saw it last week, man. Everything kind of falls into place when he gets the football and the ground game gets going. And I think when you play a rivalry game with emotion, with passion, like settle everybody in, run the football, and be more physical.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He got it. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. It's inside. It's Lacey. Can't get him to the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
I want to stay in this.
And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
And it was amazing to watch Kejuan Lacey take off last year. Like, he was at Missouri the year before, and you were kind of like, he's not that great of a player. All of a sudden, goes to Ole Miss, and you see the speeds, the long stride, the playmaking ability. This was an offense at Ole Miss that was built around him a year ago, and he's back, and I expect him to be fed and fed well.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Rebels will put it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not a lot of room to field this one.
Go.
Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running
room. All right, can we put up 6, man? Can we put up 6?
Set up the offense with good field position. They'll start on the ground with Durham. And he was able to get away.
We got to dominate up front.
That's
what I feel. Dominate up front.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
I threw it.
Knocked down immediately.
He's wide open.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Pick one.
Left side is Wilson. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously.
He's got it down the field. What a play there. He rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. LSU getting set.
We go up 10, bro. That'll be tough.
Now from inside the red zone.
Oh, he's wide open.
Right. Able to make the connection. It's incomplete. They'll need a bunch on second down. To the air. It's Levitt. He wants it all.
Oh, I threw a high ball.
And they ruined the drive with a turnover.
I threw it high.
The defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play.
So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Hit and drop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. And the Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success offensively early in this one, and that's why right there. They're not able to get this guy going yet. That's got to change as this game goes on.
Wow.
Uh-oh, look out.
So what's the point, bro? I called the exact same play.
Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
Well, they're able to catch the defense off guard. They're obviously thinking pass. This back is dangerous on 1st down, 2nd, and 3rd. And he shows you the vision and shows you the speed. I just love how decisive he is. He's getting north right away.
Pick it. And 3rd down and long, man, everything in you knows it's a pass. Surely they're not going to run the football. But I think what you said is important, having a guy like this that can chew up yards so quickly. Because I'm thinking just make the tackle. No big deal. Force the 4th down. But, man, what a nice play by the running back.
wide left, it's high. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Rebels want to move quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
No, what's that?
Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Drops back. It's Levin. They'll flip it out to the screen. Tried to set up the screen, and the defense wasn't having it. A big 3rd down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready.
The corner is too far down.
From the gun, wants to pass.
If you even, we leaving.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return.
Empty, scream at him.
Rebels offense is back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Guys, you just say Magnolia Bowl, and it sounds elegant and pristine and reserved.
And Ole Miss and LSU, anything but. Charges of clock malfeasance, downright cheating back in the old days just to get a leg up in this rivalry game.
It feels like they've been playing this game since the Louisiana Purchase and Napoleonic Law. They've been playing it forever down south in an area of the country where sometimes it just feels like it matters more. I can't wait to see what happens today.
And I love what Reese says, like cheating. Yeah, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. And both these schools, obviously, so closely connected. Games are usually really, really good. A ton of talent on the field.
It's going to be a
big bragging rights on the line.
Yeah, 3 points.
They stop him just short
pick in the red zone.
But it will be second
some
and
high
inches
balls
coming
to trade
up.
that drink into a BB.
The Rebels come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Right back to the west.
Put a stun out there. He just told me no. He's not going to have a stun on the
Tackle was made
field.
at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down.
Got
And
a
the
whole
Rebels
stun on
will
the field
hustle
right
to the
now.
line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Out wide right, it's Alexander. Makes the grab, it down immediately. He picks up a few. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. The fake wants to throw.
And one thing I'm really...
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Offensive line needs to clean it up. Sack on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd down. Throws to the wideout.
What the? He got so much.
He'll work his way down to the 28. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
No.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Defense in press coverage.
Got you.
his way
I don't even
ahead.
know. I thought Keywan Lacy was going to get the ball.
First down marker, and now they might have to settle for the field goal and maybe tie the game going into the half. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Never a doubt. A penalty marker is down. If this is on the defense, the offense is going to have a choice to make. Do you dare take the points off the board and go for the touchdown?
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Left side is high. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers.
Ball
now
start,
getting the
bro.
tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm, the passing game looking good.
And the penalty accepted,
still
and they'll
sitting
move
in
him back.
quarters.
That just drives you crazy as an offense to get down there, get that 1st and goal, and you got to back up and make it a little harder. He's brought down at the 6 for the defense, feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I didn't even score.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone.
Bro, y'all almost
Nice
tackled
run
him.
to pick up his way for good yardage there.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and goal.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
Oh, good defense.
He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal.
I'm leaving DJ
Instead
Payne
of
on the
opting
island.
for the chip shot field goal attempt and tying the game, these guys want to take the lead. He is stopped on 4th down and stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, what a great job by this defense. Never giving up, man. Gave up some yards, get inside their own 1 on 4th and goal. And what did they do a good job of? Getting pushed, man. The big boys getting in the backfield, getting penetration, not letting a hole even open up, and they get the big 4th down stop.
On 1st down, it's Durham again.
Score.
He's past the 6. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Making the adjustment. Scanning the field, it's Levin. Escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run. Goes high to pull it in.
We got to score this time, bro.
Kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Jesus. We got to
And
score.
man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be
We got
embarrassing.
to score
for
this
defense.
score
When you
around.
let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Got the quick
Snap.
pass.
Nice job there. Good timing between
I'm
the
not trying
QB
to run
and the
no
wide
trick plays
receiver
right now.
executing
I'm not
that
trying to go
out
no
route.
option
The
plays.
last completion got him 6.
I'm not
Now
trying
it's 2nd
to go
and 4.
crazy in the air.
The give to Caden Durham.
Perfect.
Turning
Exactly
it
what we
on.
want.
He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard
Run the ball.
line
Let's
at
just
the
try
9.
to score right here. I need points
LSU lining
back.
up 1st
I
and
ain't
goal.
scored since the first possession of the game.
Trying to run, it's Durham. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the
Let me
line
throw
of
the ball.
scrimmage. It's 2nd and
RPO.
goal. So 3 previous red zone trips and 3 points.
Man, what a game right
They'd
now.
like to get it in the end zone this time. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build
pop
on
up
the
on
way
the
in before
reasons.
going to the locker room.
We can go with a quick.
Defense
This
rolls up
regular
deep in
season.
its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
By itself on the left. But his man, he should get open.
Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw.
He dropped
And
it.
hang on after the hit. They'll bring up 3rd down.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football
Way in the
when
middle
they're
of the field.
trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
Missed.
And he uses the old bank shot to knock it off the left upright and get it through somehow. The lead now 6 here in the second.
Here we go. A little bit of 2011 Alabama
he'll
LSU.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
I need to set my macros.
Takes a handoff. It's Lacey. Got room at the 35. Really nice pick up
They
there.
killing me with Lacey. I'll make it out of these. They won it though.
To the line.
They ain't got no speed.
How about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Yo,
we
got tackled.
Shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before?
I didn't expect to go, bro.
Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points.
Oh, how did you block it?
More points. You keep putting drive.
Wait. How did I not block the field goal? Are you serious? That close? Wow. Oh my God.
Like that quickly tune up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
So let's run the ball.
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive.
No.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Moves the pocket. It's Levitt. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He caught it.
Tight end. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Keep it going.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Second down, going to throw it. Wilson has it over the middle.
Give me one.
Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down.
Open.
Rolling right and going deep. Upstairs to make the catch. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The Tigers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Boy, it's showing what it is. Offensive PI.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
I've never seen offensive PI in a college football game. Period, bro.
Time dwindling away.
And y'all just called it right there.
Points on the board right before the half.
Wow.
Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. Found a little bit of running room on that one, but he's brought down. And the clock continues to run. They And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show.
Yeah, Ohio State lose, bro.
With a look at Ohio State taking on the Kent State Golden Flashes. And
Ohio State lose to Kent, bro.
Looking to make it 3 straight victories to start the new year. So far, so good.
I don't even want to see that, bro.
In the first half.
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I mean, we ain't doing
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
It ain't well.
After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also
keep it on the ground, bro. Just dominate up front.
Still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a
dominate up front. Gotta pull off. Touchdown, boy. Touchdown, boy. I gotta go for 2. I gotta go for 2.
The 20. Touchdown, Tigers. They take the lead with the 6.
They know me. They know me.
Going for 2 here to try to make the lead 7.
And then I'm going to go Trey Dez on an out.
To throw, it's Levitt.
Give me Trey Dez. He took his time.
He released it and it falls to the turf.
Oh my. I had it and he just took his time to throw the ball. As soon as I see him, both
will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So as soon as they step on the field here in the third quarter, they find themselves trailing. Now they'll try to answer with a score of their own.
This QB just has such a feel.
I'm listening more this half.
These design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground, and in the open field, he's as dangerous
to start this drive. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Second and long here. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. The short hands, it's Brown. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Here's a give to Durham. Give him 9
short,
on that one.
Short,
sets up a 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
Go, Lamar.
Run the ball like that every time. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And the Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work.
Person, depending on what they say to do.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. From the 22 on 1st and 10. The give to Caden Durham.
Look like my speed
He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time
they ain't throwing a touchdown yet.
And good things are happening.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and 1.
I'm trying to go there.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Why not? Go for it again.
Going for 2 here to try to make the lead 7.
I'll make it an even 7. Main coverage, I got Trey Dez again.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. And he makes the catch. It's a deuce.
All right.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Looking for space. It's Lacey. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
We contained 2-1 the whole first
come
quarter.
to the line in the hurry up.
Now we can't stop neither one.
Sends it back in motion. Sells to fake. Going to try to get it himself. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a 2nd and long. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Whoa.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Not much he could do there. Doesn't pick up 2 to the 34. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Nowhere close on that one as he got thrilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
Trying to take it back.
Touchdown.
Slips through the line. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. Special teams proving to be special. Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So his big play capability was on full display.
I think I get up
that
for a
one
minute.
as he took that punt back for the touchdown.
My back's stupid stiff.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Ole Miss offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the field.
Going for the big play.
Oh.
He's got it inside the 30. Into the end zone. Touchdown Rebels.
I said just pass.
And that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field.
Sat there.
And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. To the air, it's Levitt. Right side, it's Durham. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They got him
meant
on
to
the
go
ground.
that way,
Great
didn't
by
do it.
Dynasty to stop him short of the first down marker. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Going to field this one in tight quarters.
Sit down. He's 2 minutes, man.
The coverage team able to stop him right there.
I'm not learning that again. No.
So the Rebels come out to get this drive started.
Sit in this couple one
They
more time.
love to put a long drive together here as they start
Let's go,
from their own
Ross.
21.
Ron's been
Last drive
fine
went for
passing
6.
game.
We'll see if they can do it again. They'll go to the counter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The Rebels want to crank the tempo.
High-tempo team.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
I got 2-1.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion
DJ.
here.
These are crickets. These are crickets. Let's go.
Turnover. He goes down right
First
there,
pick
but
of the
not
season
before
for him.
coming up with a big interception.
That's huge. That is so huge. Like, that's a huge play.
Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh my
The short
God.
hands, it's Green. They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off
This
another
game
snap
probably
before
over.
the end of the period. Handoff, Caden Durham.
What a block.
There to make the
Tried to follow
tackle,
him.
and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. As we head into the 4th quarter, both teams hoping to rely on the running game. Here's how the two backs stack up.
Ain't over. Ain't over. We scored. Hey. No, we got 10-minute quarters on. It ain't nowhere near over.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play.
Harlem don't have no carries.
From the gun, it's
That's what I'm missing.
hit and stop
35.
right there. Not much on that
But
pickup.
we ain't trying to snap fast.
These fans
We
stepping
did
up
for
to
a
help
dub.
this defense on
So
3rd
there's
down.
Get him.
Looking to throw, it's Levin.
Oh,
Out wide
He's
right,
short,
it's
ain't he?
Brown. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker,
Let's go.
but I
Push,
think
push.
he's going to be a touch short.
oh.
And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try to sneak it.
We
And
got
he's
it.
brought down, but they believe the
Oh.
offense could convert
Let's
the 4th
go.
down, and it paid off. They've got a 1st down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more.
We
He
tried.
works his way down
Keep
to
it on
the
ground.
30-yard line
Keep it on
before
ground.
he
Control
stopped
the
a
game.
gain of 3.
Throw the game. Keep the
Now
field
on
goal.
2nd down, they
Forward.
want to keep
Two
moving
possessions.
forward and keep that clock churning.
Boom.
Drops after a pickup of 3
A
down
bump.
to the
I ain't
26.
here, bro. He's a freak.
3rd and short from the
Bump it
26.
to the
Pretty easy field
33.
goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. Pushes ahead.
He
Knocked down
fell
in the
down
backfield,
with
2
spin
yards behind the
and
line.
still made a tackle.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Oh.
And he got it! And now
Okay.
the lead's extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing.
30-20.
Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Rebels offense is back on the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Got a little space.
Killing two on those.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Chambliss. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Come on, Brown, baby.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Let's get it.
Breaks into the open.
There's a go.
And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. They tack a little more onto this.
That's a pick six.
On their way to a 3-0 start.
And what a fantastic job by the defense there on that 4th down. They understand, obviously, having a big lead. The offense is going to go for it. They're going to have to throw. Everybody on defense has their eyes on the QB. They're able to jump in front of the pass, take it in for a touchdown, build their lead, and that essentially seals this game. They're going to go home with a W.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
Hell yeah, defense came to play against Ole Miss.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while. Keeping his eyes downfield. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
3rd and 4. To the air. It's Chambliss. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Gotta get to him. Gotta ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again.
Y'all are losing.
They got him just enough and a good gain on that run. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play.
There we go.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pulls it.
Option play?
Drag to the ground, but not before. He's converted the 4th down to keep the drive going. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10.
I don't get it because they're down 17.
And where do they put the ball? In the hands of their quarterback. This guy is so good. They trust him. He runs the...
He's loose on the right. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Picks it.
Dangerous throw on that one.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
Will
score! Touchdown, Rebels. They'll try to tack one more on their score. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting an onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Here's a give to Durham. Oh, he's got some space. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
I'm going to get no problem.
Here's Durham one more time.
Oh, we got to sit there and deal with Marcel Reed.
Ole Miss calls its 2nd timeout.
Sheesh.
They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Marcel Reed knows
the give to Caden Durham. They pull him down, but he's got enough It'll be a first down for this offense. Ole Miss calls its third and final timeout.
Great W.
And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock.
Great W.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Land Sharks circling, crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. The give. And they get to behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
And this defense has got to be jacked up. And they've
field goal units not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Fires to the right. Has it. And he will
I didn't want to score, but I want to take the knee and get out of there.
Tigers.
I want to take the knee and get out of there, but we'll take it.
Comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Straight up.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th.
They playmakers made playmakers.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
We're far from that one, though.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game...
Trying to get behind the defense.
All right, let's get out of here.
And he throws another interception. His 3rd of the night. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The Magnolia Bowl goes to LSU as the Tigers take care of Ole Miss. That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Peyton Durham. Huge win. Huge win. That's huge. Very huge win. We got A&M. We got A&M. No. That thing isn't in Baton Rouge this time. I mean, we can still fight back for him. But we land that quarterback, that's going to be huge. Running back. Indiana trying to get him. I ain't going to doubt too much. Hey, man, if y'all made it this far in the stream, 2 hours strong, even though, be back tomorrow. So, yeah, see y'all then.